Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Impendable. Today we're back with a sweet new car in the parking lot. Oh my gosh. It's the next episode of Software Inc., um, where we tried to play Impossible on our very first attempt at the game ever, basically. And so far, we've made money, at least. We're up and down throughout the months. And we were deciding what we wanted to do. And I think the plan is to at least look. It is going to cost us a little bit of money to see, but uh, I think it'll be better to see. And if we can find someone like no system at all here, 3-star 2D, 2-star that, whatever, it's just not quite enough. This is a 3-star system guy, but you know their salary is really high too, $5,000 a month, which is fine. If we start working on it, it'll be fine. So this one's 2-star here. This one actually might be good to hire. 3-3, that's not good. 3-star system. 2-2. See, the audio being low is kind of weird. I'm thinking, which one was it? This one? 2-2, 1, and then 1 in all the programming. Hmm. I don't know if we need hardware. One of them needs hardware, but I don't think that's not enough. It needed 2 stars, so I don't think that's enough. So we either hire. I think we hired this one because she has pips and audio. I think it's Angel. Yes. It says we have limited funds. We have plenty of funds. I think the real thing here is it's not accounting for these level 2 system, audio, and 2D. So if we look at our teams, or sorry, our employees, system, audio, 2D, we don't have audio, level 2 audio. Well, Sunny does. Actually, we could accept it. It would be kind of slow, but we could maybe bump up our um, progress like exponentially. So what we can do is, unfortunately, this is our higher paid person. So what we can do is give her a regular, this, copy it, paste it, and let's give her a good chair. She's happier. And we can go ahead and accept that deal. Now, we're going to have until 94. We have 3 years making $50,000 a month to get the first iteration of this done. So we're going to accept it, and we're going to see how well it goes. Now, we're going to be designing an operating system. So actually, that might be good for our plans for the future. So first, we're going to get this. And they're gone for the day. That's fine. And everybody's here together. We're going to go ahead and promote this. This needed to be mediocre. I think it'll be okay. And we're earning $50,000 a month now, I believe. Keep doing the wrong one. So on this month, we should get $50,000. So the next day, we can see $37,000. And that's because, obviously, we got $50,000 from MISC, which is our deals. But, of course, we had to pay our salaries and our maintenance and our bills. So $37,000 a month so far is pretty good. And we'll just be keeping an eye out for these design deals. We've actually lost one of the deals. This one's to March 1983. Needs a level 2 hardware. Well, I don't think we have anywhere. Oh, this is 2 months overdue. I got really excited about the deal. That's my bad. The late penalty was $10,000. That's okay. You know, just a little bit of money. What? Oh, the contract fucked me actually. So what we can do is go in. Oh, this one needs bad. Perfect. And we've got 41 months left on this. We're not worried about it at all. So we can bump this one up to the highest and this to the lowest. gone for the day, and we need to hire cleaning and support. Okay, let's make sure we actually pay attention to this one now. This one only needs to be bad. So we're going to go somewhere up in here. That looks good. Let's go ahead and develop it. Load it. Doing some bug fixing, but mostly designing on this. So we'll just work on this till the end of the day and turn it in. Uh-oh. Our main lady went on vacation this month. We got another design job here. 2 systems and 2 DD. Level 2 systems and level 2 2D. I can't talk. Oh my goodness. I have just been streaming Pal World for 4.5 hours, so that might be why my voice is kind of tired. 15,000 a month on this one. Doesn't need much work. It also is in 1982. Maybe we can accept this one too. I'm going to. It might fuck me. We can be earning way more money. This one will be first. We'll put it at the top. And I think, yeah, we're earning so much money. We're about to probably upgrade our place. Maybe once we get 500,000, we'll upgrade and we'll hire a couple more people to help us make sure we can finish these quickly. Actually, that's a good idea. We will pause the video here, and when we come back, we will be ready to move on up in the world, I believe. I'll work until about 500,000, or until maybe there's 6 months left of the Ad Trap 8 over there. And we'll come back, reassess, figure out what we need to do, and move on from there. Okay, so see you in a second. All right, we're back. You can see we're at 473K. We just finished a day. I think we're going to play out one more day, and you can see that actually Ad Trap is almost done already. You can see also our founder is not here today. That's because, and let's pause this. We don't want to work on it no more. We don't care. That's because he is away getting educated, because he's just now getting a 2nd star in systems, which is going to help immensely, I believe. And we also have 12 more deals we can check out. We do have a lot of design, a lot of prints. Let's get rid of all the prints and marketing. Anything that's not design, it's out of here. So we can accept another one. I don't believe we have many level 2 hardware designers. This one's October 1983, so another year. This one we can accept, I believe. This one should be good. And I like to sort them by how long it's going to take. But we're going to finish out the workday today. Okay. And we're actually going to bump this one all the way up to 10 so we can finish it first. Actually, we'll put them both at 5. They'll work on them equally. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into build mode. We're going to select higher building, select furniture, and we're going to put furniture in inventory. And we're going to go ahead and get out of here to next year. We have about $500,000. I think that's good enough to move the company. And we're not going to buy our own plot yet. We're not ready. We're going to go to this apartment building. It's a little bit more a month, but we're going to have a lot more space to work with. And I think that'll be good enough. So, yes, you can see we're going to come here, and we're not going to be able to use this main room. We're not going to be able to put stuff in it. If we go to build mode and put a table, we can't put it here because we don't own that room. Each of the rooms we can own is one of these four corners, and then we can go up and we can get each of the four corners all the way up. Not this one, to here. So 3, 2, 1, so 4. So 4 floors worth of offices. And we're just going to go ahead and purchase one more room as well. I think we'll get this one. So it's like right as you walk in the building, it'll be good. And lease. And what we're going to do, we're going to get a table. We're going to put that, and we're going to work against this wall over here. And we're going to get our computers back. And you can see it's not charging us any money, and there's a little number because we put all of our chairs, all of our stuff into storage before we left. And what we're actually going to do already is shift click these. We're going to just go ahead and delete, sell those, and just go ahead and upgrade all of our chairs to these. So everybody's a little more comfortable and more ergonomic. And then we have our bookshelf we need. Put that over that wall. Got a plant we can do. We'll put it in the middle of the desks we're going to have. Actually, have a desk there. We'll put it over here for now. And we'll make this other room sort of the reception area. We'll have waiting over by this restroom. We need a break. Okay, it's okay. We're good. We're good. We're gonna put a mini fridge in here with our stuff so that they can go eat. Put a calculator. On both of these. That will be 2 programmers. And we'll reception desk down. Put it over here. Plant in here by the bathroom. Rug back down under here. Mini fridge on the thing. Go ahead and buy a second one of these tables. These on it. Oh. Another table remaining. I don't know what we're going to do with it. We might sell it. Let's go and get a painting on this wall, though. A little bit more work here. What are we going to do? Ah, yes, the chairs. So I'm just pressing Control-C to copy those, move them on over. And we want one more table. We might hire 3 more people. We'll just take this, we'll copy it, press the whole thing down, and we want most of them to be right click, and we will replace furniture with calculators. We might lose some money, yeah. Actually charge us 20 more. I thought it should just be a straight change because it's 20 for this and 20 for this. Awesome. Whatever, that's okay. We're down to 515,000. That's pretty good. But we're going to come to the meat of the problem here. And we can put a snack machine maybe over in here. Maybe our guests will want some. Oops. Not near the bathroom. That's crazy. Over there. And our employees can also walk over there. And another thing that would be nice would be a security desk, but that's okay. So, for now, we have this extra table. Not sure what we're going to do. We can just put it down. Okay. So, come out of build mode and skip to a new day. It'll be paused. And what we're going to do, well, I guess we shouldn't have skipped to a new day, huh? If I was going to hire people. We're going to hire another designer. And their secondary role is actually going to be artist, I think would be good. Need another artist. Maybe. No. A programmer's okay. We need another programmer. That's fine. And their compatibility will sort by best to worst. Cool. 2-star in everything except audio is okay, so Brandy, you might be hired. I think it's Brandy. And one more designer, maybe. A really good programmer and artist here as well. I think you're the next one. And then we'll oh, and you can see I've earned some rewards already just from playing. Play my test games. I just unlocked some of the furniture. You don't start with all the furniture, so we get some headphones. I think that's noise canceling, maybe. Accepted our first deal. Server farm with at least 3 servers, just to finish. Bought 3. But yeah, and we have made our own product. It was a little antivirus software. And we've got 5 people on the team, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 computers. So we need to hire 1 more employee. This one will be a programmer and maybe a service. And we're just going to do low salary for them, and modest again is fine. And yeah. About everyone's basically the same. There was no service at all in any of them, but that's okay. We didn't really need them to. So we'll just hire great, and whoever's the cheapest. 27, 22. 22 is good. Okay. And we'll go ahead and start the day. We can see the team is working away on this. And now our founder can also help with these 2-star system projects. Got any deals? Except for the design one. That's due March, so a full year from now. But it needs the level 2 hardware. We don't really have. And let's see if our employees have any complaints. Slow down to 1. Go through everybody here. Happy. Effectiveness is good. Oh, the room. Is it maxed out? Yes. Okay, cool. The room is soothing. The noise is a little high. That's okay. I don't know if it actually helps, but in build mode there is this acoustic foam that we can maybe use. Get this nice black. So I can edit that out if I remember. There we go. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. I'm so sorry. That's at about 19 minutes in. I remember. But yeah, you can see we lost money to taxes, but really what we lost the most money to last month was building stuff. And I did rebind the pause here. You can see keypad 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, or how you would normally do it, but that doesn't seem good. So I just rebound it to 1, 2, 3, 4, not on the keypad, just the numbers on the keyboard itself, the num keys, because that just seemed like the best idea for me. And we'll see 4, 3, 6, full 6 on that. Okay, so I think it's okay how we're going here. And again, no deals. I'm not sure if our receptionist actually came with us. No, she did not. Okay. And now we have Hal Moreno. So we have a new receptionist. Maybe Hal will get us some more design deals. That'd be nice. And you can see in 2 months we'll be out of this one, so we'll have to make sure to turn it in a couple months. We're actually also going to increase the priority on this one just a little bit and lower it down one, just to make sure we are actually going to finish this one in the 16 months we have. And we have 6 new deals already. They went home due to our waiting room? What do you mean? Maybe we had a lot of deals waiting. Not enough seats. I like this nice blue. Very nice. And we can also style all of our computers. Let's give them the old Imp Company look here. So we'll have their primary color be this beautiful red. Secondary, I'm not sure what this goes to, but it'll be a gold color. Actually, I think it'll be black. Oh yeah, that. And then the keyboard will be. I forgot to change the final thing here. The keyboard can be the gold color. We'll save this style. Those are our computer style. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice and imp colored. And we've got a lot of print jobs. We got a new design job. Checked all those. This one's due August 1985. Level 2 audio. Level 2. This one might be okay to accept as well. If it looks like we're not about to get it, we will, of course. We're going to lower this one all the way down to 1. Seems like the day goes by pretty fast, huh? Okay, 2 of our employees went on vacation. So maybe we look into changing, and maybe we look into our vacation days being, let's make it March for a 6-month window. Well, March to August seems good over the summer. Take you some time to go on vacation. Actually, that seems a little silly. Let's do August to, yeah. So August to January. Give them time for Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. There we go. That'll be good for the future. And we've lost access to that. Oh, we took the one deal. Mafia World in Heaven. But it's an RTS game. And we're back to making profits again. We're almost at $1 million already. The problem is, oh, this one is due this month. Let's go ahead and turn that in. That was scary. I almost forgot about that. Development again. We got to reject that. It's mostly the design, and we're getting design pips for everybody, which is good. Of course, the programming would be better, but this is the best way to earn the money until we can start working on our own. We're at 785,000. I'm wondering if it's okay to expand. And we hire a new team of a more balanced team, and we put all our designers into a design team or a deals team to work on our deals. Maybe. or a team to work exclusively on the contracts could be good. So yeah, we want to filter only by software. Sort by income. So 55,000, a good one. It would need 2 designers, 2 programmers, and an artist. We fixed our vacation days, and now the other 2 went on vacation, which is fine. Real quick before anybody gets here, though, I wonder if I can call IT and complain. I meant to do that last night. And that's our IT guy. We're gonna go ahead. You can actually pause work on Mafia World. Yeah, and this is how we earn enough money to be able to start making our own products. And I wonder if I can see my specialization. Skill not available. Okay. Skill game. That's a game designer. Skill office software and audio tool and game. Okay, crazy. This one has 2D editing in game. I really want to make a 2D editor, I think. 2D editor, so lots of 2D editor people's here. And this one has no skill. Okay, so I think our first software will be a 2D editor. So, like, what would that entail? So, say we came up with a 2D editor. It's like Paint, Microsoft Paint. We're gonna call it. It's not gonna be. Should we make it an art tool? What if we call it? Huh. A good question. Some kind of fancy art. We can call it easel. Is that how you spell easel? Easel? Yeah. We're gonna call it easel pro. Okay, so it's recommending we need 6. Oh, we have 6. It's 221. Where that's fine. We haven't got anywhere yet. Yeah, $9, whatever. An original IP. Uh, we're not gonna have any. We're gonna have a new framework, and we're gonna call this um, Draw API. I don't know what API stands for, but isn't that what it just said anyway? So we'll call it imp draw. Actually, we'll just call it imp draw. Okay. It doesn't need. Well, we'll add a dependency, so we need something to put it on. Active users. What's the newest one? 1980, 70, 81 for door view. And this has 1,000,000. It came out. Okay, this one came out last year or 2 years ago, and it still has 1.5 million. So we'll say it's on this OS. And now we need to add some things to make it good. So if we take a look at the market, does it looks like design and drawing are on the so drawing wasn't needed for a while, but now it is, and retouching is going up. So there's some retouching software along with a little bit of design on the market, it looks like. So I think if we focus more on drawing and design, it'll be good. So say there's brushstroke smoothing, uh, brush presets. Oh, here we go. Procedural shapes is really good. Layers. Um, vector graphics, and then we can auto balance. We're wasting a little bit. Maybe we don't need vector graphics. Maybe we need a little bit of retouching. Say we have a healing brush. We auto balance that. it looks like we're going to have a lot of expected interest on the team or on the item, but not 100% yet. What if we do this? Now we're wasting 6%, but we have 100% fully immersed into it. Okay, and we say our lead designer is somebody who's good at 2D editing. It looks like Brandy Duncan, who we don't know their creativity. I think this narrows down after you finish a project, and then eventually you'll know exactly how much creativity they have. So I think Brandy will be the leader, and we're going to lower this down. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a whole new team. So we're going to need a level 2, at least one level 2. But we're going to need well, actually, shoot. I was going to say, what is Brandy? Oh, she is a level 2 system in 2D. We may need to finish these supports first. I don't think we can afford to take her off. So as soon as we finish our deals, we are going to start on this. We're going to build a team just for this. And we will have 4 designers, 7 programmers, and 2 artists. So 14 people on the team, including the lead. And we have drawing tablet support. Hold on. No, that's too much. 6%. Yeah, this is good. We'll lower our design document. Save it over here. And we have a few months to finish both of these. Once they're done and we don't have anybody needing to work on them anymore, I think it'll be for the best. Okay. So next time, because we are closing over 30 minutes here, next time, go ahead and skip to the next day so we can see what day it is. We made it. We are over $1 million, 1982 of October, 1982, I should say. So our plan is next episode we'll have these 2 done, and I will begin work on Easel Pro. And then did I take the Pro off? Easel Pro. And it's going to be an $80 thing, and we'll build a whole team for it and everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, go ahead and drop a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. Make sure you click the little bell so you can see when I post some more videos for Software Inc. here. And leave a comment below for any tips and tricks you have to share that can help me on impossible difficulty. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.